Hello, sziasztok, szép estét, napot, reggelt kívánok mindenkinek. Üdvözlök mindenkit újra itt, a Mordecai varázsházban, ahol nem más, mint Large Piton fog varázsolni. Varázsló tanoncoknak fog tanítani, kérem szépen. Hello, sziasztok, szép napot mindenkinek. Köszöntelek újra itt a varázslás világában. Mint látjátok, nem hivatalosan, de van egy kis magyarosítás a játékhoz. Valaki nagyon szorgalmatos volt, és lefordították a játékot, hozzáteszem, gép segítségével. Ugye elég fura is lenne, hogy ha már rögtön a legelején, a játék megjelenése napján már magyar hivatalos fordítás van hozzá, de kurvára nem, géppel fogták, lefordították, aztán neztek. Nyilván nem 100%-os a fordítás, de azok számára, akik egyáltalán nem tudnak angolul, azok számára előnyt jelent maga a fordítás, hogyha érdekel, sőt, ha nem is érdekel, a leírásba csatolom a linket, ahol le tudjátok tölteni a játék részbeni magyarosítását. Szóval elkezdjük a kis pitonoszkosz varázslászunkat. Akkor folytassuk a küldetéseket. Na. Hát ugye nem rossz eddig a fordítás. Jó, néhány szót nem tudtak még a gép se lefordítani. Azt nézzük el neki. Na. Nézzünk be Dickhez. Dick. Hát teszteljük ezt a magyar fordítást, hogyha nagyon szar, visszaállunk angolra, szóval nem okoz problémát a dolog. Egyelőre csak teszteljük, hogy mennyire jó a fordítás, mármint hogy mennyire használható, inkább nem az, hogy mennyire jó, hanem mennyire használható. Na, hova is kell mennünk? Nem állítottuk be a küldit. Küldetések, a manó. Hello, jó napot, sietek, hello. Hello. Oh. Szükség szobája. Jövünk a kis kaboldhoz. A kis kaboldunkhoz.
Deke. Deke is so happy to see you. Deke noticed this bag in the room the other day. You must need it to help with your schoolwork. Deke has seen one of these before. Deke calls it a knapsack.
Hát ugye akinek nem ismerős ez a táska, az a leginkább a legendás állatokból ismerős lehet a táska, ugye ezzel fogjuk be a kis állatocskákat.
I have been thinking about something Professor Howard said in Beasts class, that I should study as many beasts as I can on my own time. She also mentioned that poachers have been active in the area. So perhaps the beasts will be safer with us than out on their own.
Túl szó szerint van fordítva a szöveg.
You see, the room knew exactly what you needed, and luckily, Deke can show you how to best use the knapsack and where.
A szükség szobája mindig tudja, hogy
Come along then.
Mi kell nekünk, ugye?
Our first stop will be beyond the castle grounds. We can leave now, or you can come and find Deke when you're ready to go.
Készen állok.
I'm ready to learn how to use the knapsack.
Perfect! Deke loves an outing.
Hát imádhatod is, barátom. Jaj, de szép időnk van. Csepereg az eső, lefolyik az arcomon. Na, nézzük, kövesd a
A
Dicket.
nasty poacher. Dick hated working for him. He did horrible things to beautiful beasts.
Hát igen, vannak olyan
It was
emberek,
during
akik
those days that Dick
nem
first
szeretik az
saw a
állatokat.
knapsack. It'll be nice to see one used for good.
Hát,
We have arrived.
megérkeztünk.
Deke enjoys coming here to watch the beasts, especially the potful of puffskeins nearby. It will be nice to keep them safe. All you will need to do is get close, direct the open knapsack toward the puffskein, and in it'll go.
All right.
Köszönöm szépen, na nézzük. Új tárgy feloldva. Oksa. Elsőre, gyerekek!
You got one!
Elsőre! Mi a csöcs? Ez meg így jegyzetel. Mi van, barátom? Mit jegyzetelsz? Kérlek szépen.
I managed to rescue a puffskein.
You can rescue as many as the knapsack will hold. Poachers capture puffskeins and, well, Deke isn't sure what they do with them. Deke is certain they will be safer with
Köszönöm
you.
szépen a bizalmat.
Now, not all beasts will be as simple to rescue as a puffskein. Deke suggests you next find a beast that can fly. A jobberknoll, perhaps.
All right. Where would I find one?
Deke knows of some to the west, nesting in a large tree overlooking Hogwarts. But we must be careful.
Orvadász, most mi
Deke has
ez?
seen poachers in the area recently. Deke will meet you there whenever you're ready.
Dick! Ezzel is hoppon át innen. Úristen. Milyen messze van vagyunk? Hát ugye kár utazgatni, akkor inkább repülünk. Seprőre! De izgalmas.
These rocks have seen better days.
Nitro! Azt a kurva élet. Oda kell fölmenni, de itt láttam valahol egy checkpointot. Megnézem azért térképen. Oda megyünk, barátom. Hello. Köszi.
I've always said
Na, megvan a checkpoint. Új. Repülünk! Hello, Dick! Szia, Dick!
Hello, Deke.
Dick az.
Shall we continue?
Oh, good.
Can we
Deke was worried
continue?
about you, what with all the poachers in the area. Perhaps we should work quickly. The jobberknolls are just here in this large tree. If it's helpful, Deke has seen Levioso used to slow flying beasts. Easier to get in close and use the knapsack.
Leviosa.
Then I shall go and rescue a jobberknoll.
Good luck. Deke will be
Köszi
waiting.
szépen. Köszi. Köszi. Várj, akkor Leviosa fog kelleni.
Levioso! No need to be difficult. I mean you no harm.
Anyát picsáját. Ezt elrepülnek. Ha elfogtuk.
I'll look after you.
Hát ugye lebegtetjük, aztán elfogjuk a kis tatyónkba. Hát, mint sem egyszerűbb ez. Mi a Dick?
I rescued the Jobberknoll.
Deke hopes your jobberknoll finds the knapsack nice and cozy. Poachers want them for their feathers, and are not kind when they gather them.
Are there any other beasts nearby?
Just one that Deke knows of, a herd of moon calves.
What
They live in
bullying.
a clearing of trees up this footpath. Deke will see you there.
Ott találkozunk, öcsém, nem mersz velem jönni. Na nitro. Így könnyű, hogy elhoppanálsz így egyik helyről a másikra. Na, barátom, itt vagyok.
Hello, Deke. Is this the clearing you mentioned?
It is.
Amit
Moon
említett, ez
calves
jól
gather near
megállsz.
the large tree with the spiral pattern in front, but only under the light of the moon. So, unfortunately, unless you have a way to hasten time, you might sometimes have to wait until nightfall to see them.
I shall go and find a moon calf then.
Deke will be waiting for your return.
Hát fura a fordítás. Meg tudjuk változtatni az időt. Ja, tényleg meg tudjuk, hát jut eszembe. Igen. Tudunk várakozni. Na. Mooncalf. Ja igen, mert ugye eznek a nevében is benne van, hogy holdi házi állatok. Most mindenki elmenekült, ne szopas.
Leviosa!
Meg vagy, babám!
Everything's all right now.
Ez gyors volt, hely. Hello, Dick.
It was a bit trickier than the others, but I have a moon calf now.
Another beast, safe and sound. Shame we didn't see the moon calves dancing. It's a marvelous sight. Deke supposes you're finished here. He'll be able to rescue many more beasts, but for now, let's bring the ones you've gathered back to the room.
All right.
Oké.
Deke will meet you back in the room whenever you're ready.
El ne hoppanálj! A kurva szádat. Hát akkor hoppanálok én is, faszom, hát még sétálgassak itt. Vale, signor. Jövök, kis Kobikám. Kobi, vissza a szükség szobájába. Úristen. Futás van ez erre. Új. Hello.
There you are.
Hát itt
We need
bizony.
to show the beast you rescued their new home.
Na,
But, not enough room to let them out here. Imagine all
Becca.
those beasts running amok. That wouldn't do at all. Perhaps if you focus on what your beasts need, the room will provide.
Egy kert. Egy kert.
What exactly did you think of?
Még én sem tudom, mire gondoltam, ugye?
Heavens! You've done it!
But what is it?
Dick isn't
Yes.
sure. Only one way to find out.
Hát ez valószínűleg egy nagy
Meet you inside when you're
terület
ready.
lesz. Hát, jó. És itt ki tudjuk engedni a kis állatainkat.
Look at this. It's amazing.
It's
Where are we,
amazing.
Deke?
It seems to be a place for your beasts to live, a vivarium of some sort. Oh, your beasts will be quite comfortable here. They'll live healthy, safe lives. Perhaps you want to release them, let them see their new home.
Menjetek, bestiáim. Jaj, de itt katottak vagyok, úristen. Még van egy. Nem?
Oh,
Repülj, madaram.
Deke thinks the vivarium will be a fitting new home for your beasts.
Indeed. I
Állataimnak.
only hope we'll have enough space for all of them.
Deke hopes so too. But if you do run out of room, Madam Peck at Brood and Peck in Hogsmeade will help to find safe homes for them.
Any beasts that the room can't hold?
Yes, she's well known for helping to care for beasts in need, and she'll give you a fair price for them. Speaking of care, beasts that are well fed and groomed will provide you with valuable magical materials, such as puffskein hair, for example. If you gather some magical materials from your beasts, Dee can show you how to use them.
Very well. I shall let you know when I have some.
És mire lehoppolál? Ha gondoskodom róluk, akkor kapok bizonyos alapanyagot. Hát gratulálok.
Deke thinks you are doing good work here.
Hol a madaram? Hol a madaram?
Oh dear, Deke thinks perhaps you didn't know Deke was near.
Hol a madaram? Öcsém, hogy így elkóboroz hozzá, mikor itt... Na, azért mondom. Hát te ne üstény vagy, most nézem. Hello! Jön utánam, beszarok. Ez kurva nagy. Van a másik. Hogy tűntök el ilyen hamar? Pufim! Nem tudok felrepülni, megnézni. Ez hova kóborol el így? Nem használtok seprőt, hogy fellemelkedjek, megnézem hol van. Látlak. Ez
I've
kurva jó.
collected some magical materials, Deke.
Now Deke can show you how to use them. First,
szépen.
you'll need to use this spellcraft to conjure an enchanted loom.
An
Szövőszéket.
enchanted loom.
Exactly. It will allow you to use your magical materials to weave magic into the very threads of your clothing, making your clothing more useful in a variety of ways. Why don't you try it? Deke thinks you'll be impressed with what the loom can do.
I'll go and experiment with the loom now.
Kísérletezünk, úristen. De izgatottak vagyunk. Szőni fogunk, végre megtanulunk szőni. Varázsolj egy szövőszéket. Hát akkor nézzük. Hogy is kell már varázsolni? Kell ezt-e? Azt mondja... Igen. Jó, itt is van. Itt is van, itt is van. Azt mondja, ide be is teszem a sarokba. Milyen színű legyen? Oké, adj hozzá egy tulajdonságot egy ruhadarabhoz.
Came out nicely. I should show Deke. I used the enchanted loom, Deke.
Wonderful.
Will I be able to weave even more powerful magic into my clothing with the loom?
You will, by rescuing even more powerful beasts. For now, however, Deke suggests you explore the vivarium and get to know the beasts you've already rescued.
Thank you for your help, Deke.
Ez kurva menő. Kérdés. Na, azt mondja. Az volt. Jó. Érdekes, érdekes.
Meet me near the ruins of Falbutton Castle.
Nati!
After dark. Do not tell anyone.
Ne szóljak senkinek. Ez izgalmas. Na, azt mondja, mi kell nekünk? Tizenhetes szint, úristen! Istenem, ennyi kő, úristen! Ennyi küldetést van-e? Most tudom, aki kivel van a rejtékhely, akkor most... Wingardium Leviosa. Sebastian. Hi. Hát aktiválni is kéne ezt a küldetést, nem? De... Akkor menjünk tanulni. Bocsánat, sietek! Lekésem az órát!
Off on another adventure, are we?
Újabb kalandra bizony!
And your reading is The Dragon. That's exciting, I suppose. Perhaps you're due for an adventure.
Hello, sziasztok! Hello!
Ladies,
Professor Shah.
astronomy is not divination. You won't find the mysteries of the cosmos charted out on your palms or at the bottom of your
Ilyen
teacups.
órán még nem is voltam.
Alas, the heavens remain hazy to the starry-eyed. Now, if you were to devote yourselves to persistent and painstaking observation, you just might catch a glimpse. With that in mind, please take your telescopes. Tonight we will be on the observation deck. Still don't have your own? You can't be the new student forever, you know. You can share with Mr. Takar.
Köszi szépen, köszi.
Here, I can adjust that for you.
No, bring it into focus on your own.
Egyedül hozzam fókuszba. Na tessék, pro vagyok.
Now, I expect all of you to put in your stargazing hours outside of class. Is that clear?
But, Professor, it's freezing out.
Mere cold didn't stop the great stargazers of the past. Look only to the astronomy tables they erected throughout the highlands from which they gazed millennia ago on the very self-same stars above us.
Milyen ocskosságokat
Is
mond
that
ez a
clear?
hölgy. Világos? Hát most sötét van, de most hát na.
Dismissed.
Lelépni. Mik vagyunk, mi katonák? Hölgyem.
Hello! I don't believe we've met officially. I'm Amit, I'm something of an astronomy
Amit.
buff.
Hello, Amit.
Amit.
It's nice to meet you.
Did I hear Professor Shaw say that you don't have your own telescope? I have a spare one you could borrow for the rest of term.
De rendes ez a csávó.
That's very kind of you, Amit. Are you sure you won't need it?
I'm certain. It's my old one. I finally got my hands on the new Celestia Contemplar. You've heard of it, I assume? I mean, of course you have. It's only the pinnacle of all personal stargazing implements. But my old model's not too shabby either. Goblin-cut glass, first-rate optical enchantments. Hate to think such a fine instrument is just collecting dust.
Well, thank you, Amit.
Think nothing of it. Anyway, the telescope's in the storage room right underneath us. You can't miss it.
Kösz szépen, fogadjunk, hogy értek elmennem.
Reading to finish on the lower deck. Come find me there afterwards, and bring the telescope. There's something I want to talk to you about.
Még mondani akar nekem valamit. Hát ilyet.
Tried to put off my stargazing as long as I could. A lot of good that did.
Még én keresgessek. Hát beszarok.
This was his old telescope. Looks practically brand new.
Ah.
A pristine night
Azt
for
mondja,
stars.
Wee. Szevasz,
perfect night for-
Amit.
Oh,
I have the telescope. It's nicer than I'd expected.
I would not offer a prospective stargazer a third-rate lunoscope. But there is, something else.
Yes, what is it?
You remember those astronomy tables Shaw was going on about? It just so happens I've been reading up on them a little myself. And it seems there may be one right here at Hogwarts. I believe we could use it to find hidden constellations.
And you need someone to help find it.
I do. Are you in? No one from the Gobstones Club will go with me. Said they'd rather get spit at by a stone than... Well, they are cowards. Let us get moving while the stars are still out. I'll show you how to use that telescope once we get there. I promise.
No need to convince me. Let's get going.
Brilliant. You won't regret it. Shall we?
Menjünk. Izgalmas lesz, izgalmas. Miért nem megyünk harcolni, vagy a franc se tudja? Csillagászat, meg kertészkedés, meg ez, meg az.
The table is on a castle wall ahead. Look for a stone platform, something that doesn't quite belong. We'll know it when we see it. Onwards we go then. Some say the locations of the tables were originally marked by centaurs for ritual stargazing. It is nice having a fellow stargazer to explore with.
Happy to be here. It is good to leave the classroom now and then.
It's not that creepy out here at night, is it? The Gobstones Club are cowards. Here I am, charging ahead. Why don't you lead the way?
If you're sure.
A little foreboding.
A few cobwebs and some dust.
Accio! It's just not as tidy as I expected. More cobwebs. You don't think any spiders might be lurking about?
Oh no,
Spiders.
not this close to school, I mean.
Most már nincsen spiders. Hagytam van az asztal.
I think you should do the honors. Go on, try it out.
Használod a csillagászati asztalt.
The constellation should appear near the center of your view. As soon as you've lined up the telescope, we will be able to fill out our star chart.
What?
Stargazing is all about patience and precision.
Hát ezt most hallják meg, nem értem.
Amit, could I ask you something?
Oh, certainly.
Why are you so fascinated with stars?
I suppose because there is so much to learn about them. I mean, there is plenty to learn about a lot of subjects, but astronomy seems limitless. Always something new being discovered. They are forever discovering new moons and stars. In fact, they discovered a new planet just 50 years ago.
Actually, that's all I wanted to know.
Oh, very well then.
Hi. Igazából én látom, hogy mi van, de mégse. Nem értenék feladat. Halló, jó napot. Várj csak. Én megijedtem, Dick. Azt a kurva. Ezért ez
I was right
meló.
about the tables. They really are gateways to the far stars, just as the book said. And your contribution was invaluable. Rest assured, you shall be credited in my memoirs one day.
Köszi szépen, köszi.
Thank you, Amit. I look forward to reading them.
And I look forward to writing them. This is only the beginning. You will find more tables like this one throughout the grounds and forest, all beckoning to be discovered by a worthy astronomer. And if I have ever seen one, it's you. Oh, and about my old telescope. Don't bother returning it. You should keep it.
That's quite generous. Thank you.
You are welcome. It has goblin-cut glass and a gobbledygook inscription. I'm practically fluent in gobbledygook, you know. It's all in the throat, really, gobbledygook, you know, and how you pronounce your R's. Anyway, glad our adventure was a success. I will see you soon.
See you! Quest success.
Never do get
Csillagászati ábrázolások, geci, beszarok.
What a view.
What a view, azt mondja, what a view. Anál bologas. What a view. 21/24, hát lassan valamit kéne alkotnunk. Hogy több zsírünk legyen. Jó. Küldik. Találkozás Natival. Kastély mögött. Isten, mennyi mellékküldetés van, hogy... Jaj. Igazából ja, ezekkel majd bájtart fogunk tanulni. Beszéljünk Sebastiannel. Ó, hogy nyalnán meg. Sötételés után Natival kell találkozni. Mit akarhat az ilyenkor velem? Sötétedés után? Mi van? Egy csaj találkozni akar velünk? Úristen.
How could I raise an eyebrow to you of anything other than pure joy?
Így már ki. A kastély mögött. Én izgalmasan néz ki a kastély, mi? Átmentem a falon. Hogy mi az ajtó. Na, vigyázzatok az Na, bezeg, mikor figyellek, akkor semmi.
Nice to see you, my young friend.
Anything to do with the dark art should be avoided. It's too risky.
Anything to do with Salazar Slytherin is worth the risk.
I can't agree. And I'll not say a word more. I'm sorry.
I won't give up.
What were you and Ominous speaking about?
He's being ridiculous. Apparently Salazar Slytherin had a secret scriptorium here in Hogwarts. Ominous swears it was used for the dark arts, so he wants nothing to do with it. I reminded him that Anne needs a cure. This scriptorium could hold the answers we need.
The dark arts do pique my interest.
There's more to dark magic than people realize. The Gaunts know this better than most. Perhaps I've spoken out of turn. Ominous's family history is personal to him.
I'd like to know more about it if you wouldn't mind telling me. I won't repeat it.
Very well. But do keep this between us. Ominous learned dark magic from his parents. Are you familiar with the Cruciatus curse?
Crucio, correct? The Cruciatus curse, also known as the torture curse, inflicts excruciating pain on the victim.
Apparently, his parents and older siblings had no qualms about casting it on muggles for sport. Ominous described the sound of the victim's cries as horrific, so the first time he was asked to cast it himself as a child, he couldn't bring himself to do it. As punishment, his family cast it on him. The anguish was so bad that when asked to cast it again, he relented. I have repeatedly assured Ominous that he did what he had to, but he still hasn't forgiven himself.
How horrible. Poor Ominous. He was only a child. He shouldn't blame himself.
After that incident, the rift between Ominous and his family only grew. That is until I came along. Every moment he isn't at Hogwarts, he's with us in Feldcroft. Ominous trusts me. And more often than not, he winds up listening to me. I'll remind him of that when I follow up about the scriptorium. Watch for my owl. I'll have news soon enough. I'll make Ominous understand. He'll change his mind.
Azt hittem tennünk valami sötét mágiát, de nem. Mennyi kaja vaze? Na, találkozunk Natival. Ha van itt amúgy több bejárat is, hát hol menjünk? Kastély mögött, hát hol a faszamba gondolja ez is? Miért nem jelöli be, hogy ő hol van? Kastély mögé kell menni, bazd meg. Ez van vagy 6 millió bejárat annak, meg kijárat ennek a kastélynek. Na, Nati! Te vagy, Nati? Nem te vagy ez, akit kerestem. Mindegy, menjünk a miniquesteket teljesítsük gyorsan. Hangsmade. Aztán majd meglátjuk, mi lesz, csak tűnjen már el fel ez a sok küldetés amúgy, mert zavaró tud lenni. És ha jól láttam, potioneket is kell vásárolni.
Does it get any more cozy than Hogsmeade?
Seprű fejlesztést kell vásároljak. Hello.
Welcome back. I've arranged a special price on the broom upgrade for you. I truly appreciate all of your help. You'll be thrilled with that broom, I promise you.
Jó Isten.
Nice doing business with you. Thanks for stopping by. Oh, I must tell you, half of Hogsmeade's been by the shop asking about rumours of a broom upgrade. Without the information you provided, my work would have taken twice as long. Thank you again. It may sound ambitious, but I've already begun work on another upgrade, more difficult to perfect than the last. I wondered, would you be interested in joining forces again? There's another course near Irondale that Miss Reyes has mastered. If you were to test this first upgrade there, it may help me as I develop the next. Oh, you'll consider it, won't you?
Sounds as if you're really outdoing yourself. If I'm able to help, I will.
Thank you. I know this recent success was only the beginning of what I can do for broom flight. Report back as soon as you can, and we'll be off to the races.
Yeah.
You're back. Nice to see you again.
Off to the races, then.
Ez van fejlesztve van, oksa. Várjunk csak, mi kell nekünk? Mérges. Láthatatlan a tevőr. Gyors, csak egy kis mellékkel tenni, gyors benézünk, hogy vegyünk valami potionöket.
For delivering those potions to Madame Lowing. Saved me a lot of time and trouble. What can I do for you today? A wise decision. Thank you.
Ezt a kurva élet.
I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
Mi a küldi? Jó, az megvan, akkor ezt is megcsináljuk. Oksa. Map. Úristen, hova kell jönni? Na, mert versenyezni megyünk. Ugye ki kell próbálni az új seprű fejlesztéseket, hogy mit tud az új motor. Kíváncsian várom, hogy mi lesz.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Wee, ezt mondja, wee. Azon gondolkodom, hát itt tuti nem lesz ez a növény, ami nekünk kell. Menjünk, versenyezzünk.
Here we are.
Megjöttünk.
Mr. Weeks wasn't wrong about the mountain views.
If it isn't the second best Slytherin.
Hello, Imelda. So, another trial?
Of course it's another trial.
Does this mean you've changed your mind about me?
Well, you're a step up from the good-for-nothings who usually challenge me.
Well,
they sit around and hope to be the best.
Vagyunk.
I put in hours of practice. No one sets records by wishing for them. And I need strong competition to stay on top of my game. Are you going to try to beat my flying record or not?
I'm ready to fly.
Finally, a decent challenge.
Nagyszerű kihívás, én is azt mondom. Na nézzük. 3, 2, 1. Wow! Ez így nem ér.
I'm getting the hang of this. Brilliant.
Azt a kurva. Emelkedj! Azt a kurva. Olyan rekordunk lesz, baze! Mi a baby? Még a felénél járunk. Brilliant, én is azt mondom, brilliant. Na még 6 karika.
Now that's more like
Ugye
it.
ez mennyivel jobb? Hopp, hopp. Emelkedünk egy picit. Észak irány fel haladunk, és nutró, és... Hopp. Nem tudom, mögöttem lévő hol jár, de szerintem még a közepénél. Hopp. Hú, még lehet még rekordot és döntünk, hely. Azt a kurva élet. Új legjobb idő. Na mi van? Öragasszonykám. Vagyis nem öragasszony, de... Ez kap ki? Öcsém, mi van? Most meg menjek oda beszélgetni, mi?
You've improved, I must admit.
Javultál, el kell ismernem. Hát úristen. Rohadt jó futás volt.
Earn a reputation for talent around here, and some people.
Szerintem már a hírneve megelőzött,
Sounds like
nem?
you're speaking from experience.
Yes, well, I am. Anyway, you didn't do abysmally. I can't deny that. But you'll not have the same luck on the South Coast course.
Az komoly.
We'll see, won't we?
Majd
Till next time.
meglátjuk, nem igaz?
I half expected you to back down. Rest on your laurels. See you at the South Coast
Kis
trial,
ribant.
if you don't lose your nerve.
Bátorságomat sosem veszlik
To
el.
race this course again, visit the podium with the leaderboard, where you can start the race.
Hogsmeade. Vissza kell jönnöm a palihoz. Ugye? Albihoz vissza kell jönnöm. Albi. Jövök már, csak teleportálás egy kicsit sok időbe kerül.
Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade.
Bocsánat, miért álltál ide? Öcsém.
Back from your latest flight?
Mi
I want to hear
szár?
all the particulars.
Good news, Mr. Weeks. With your upgrade, I was able to set a new record at the Irondale course.
Brilliant! I knew the upgrade had fantastic potential. How did your broom feel?
It rides well. Does get a tad shaky at top speed, and the handle wobbles a bit when I hit a strong gust of wind.
Ah, yes. I see. I think I know how to address that. Thank you. I owe you one.
If it means another upgrade, the pleasure's all mine.
You sound as determined as I am to improve broom flight. It's a joy to have a collaborator like yourself. If I'm right, and I do hope I am, you'll be hearing good news from me soon.
Köszi szépen, haver. Nagy vagy.
Thank you again, truly.
Mr. Weeks and I do make a good team.
Küldik, nézzük a következőt. Hát meg a szomszédba. Mi a fasz? Na, most dönts már nagy, hova mész. Hello! Esperantes! Szevasz!
Hello, Serena. I received your owl. How are you?
Hello, my friend. Did you ever find Lodgok?
I did, thank you. We had a good conversation. He sends you his best.
Glad to hear it. I shan't ask for details of your little chat, and I'll refrain from telling you to be careful yet again. But I hope you will be, whatever your plans.
Of course. Your owl mentioned you're needing my help with something?
I do. I thought you might be just the person to do a favour for my friend Dorothy Sprottle in Upper Hogsfield.
I don't believe I've met Mrs. Sprottle.
She's lovely. Her late husband Aidan was a friend of my father's. In fact, I'd stayed with Dot and Aidan the summers I waited tables here as a student. I've seen her a few times since Aidan passed, but the pub's been so busy lately, I've not been as attentive as I'd have liked. I wonder if you might pop in and see her. She may need some help collecting ingredients for her supply of Wiggenweld potion. And you could retrieve something of mine in the process. A box, full of old letters and such.
I'll try to go and see her when I can.
It would mean the world to me, and to Dorothy. Aidan was bringing the box of letters to me when he was taken ill. Dot can tell you where he might have dropped it. You'll find the hamlet just north of Hogsmeade.
Megindult, az indult meg. És ki gondolta volna, hogy nincsen ott checkpoint. Hát, akkor most...
My love.
My love. Azt my love a seggedbe. Na, menjünk. Hopp, amára. Nagy csatákat is itt vívtuk meg. Ott egy. Már csak 2 hiányzik.
Revelio. Hogsmeade, here I come.
Megvan még egy rekord, 2 egyszerre. Ez egy pillangó. Egy valahol itt rejtőzik még a városba, hogy mi ez falu. És mindig nem tudok repülni. De púzó ez, ugye? Most akkor... Hoppá! Már kik vannak itt? Akkor... harcolunk hozzá.
Levioso! Depulso! Yes! No!
Hello!
Confredo! Expelliarmus!
Ez cumancs volt.
Ranrock has fooled you all to your demise.
Csak mondom, már benéztem már hozzátok, hogy mi van, mert úgy látom, hogy hiányoztam. Új.
Who lived here, I wonder?
Bent van a házba?
Can you help me? Off on another adventure, are we?
Nem hozzád jöttem, bocsánat, eltévedtem. Hello.
I would so appreciate a little help.
Hát én is hálás lenni sok mindenért. Megnézem csak meg, hogy itt. Jó, akkor egy kis lufi engedés lesz. Hopp. Új, meg vagy te is.
Irondale's not half as tough as that.
Na.
Upper Hogsfield. Now where to find Mrs. Sprottle?
Jó napot, kezét csókolom, jó napot kívánok, jó napot.
By dark wizards he was. Shane Bardolph thought dark magic was the answer.
Hello, Mrs. Sprottle. Actually, Sirona Ryan asked if I'd come and see you.
Oh, dear Sirona, a gem. Has been for as long as I've known her.
She thought you might need help collecting ingredients for your Wiggenweld potion.
And she's correct.
Igaza
My
van, azt
darling
mondja.
Aiden used to collect hawk lumps for me. Since he died, my supply has dwindled.
I'm sorry for your loss, Mrs. Sprottle.
Oh, thank you. Love of my life. A bit lost without him.
Életem
If you wouldn't
szerelme.
mind gathering some hawk lumps for me, I'd be happy to compensate you for your time.
Valami jó, csak annyit kérsz, más nem.
Believe it or not, I have some with me.
Oh, thank you. How wonderful. The travelling vendors will be thrilled to replenish their stock of Wiggenweld potion.
Sirona also mentioned that Mr. Sprottle was bringing her a box of letters when he fell ill.
Indeed he was. I'd almost forgotten. I stumbled upon it just before Aiden died. He was hoping to go through it with Sirona over a butterbeer or two. Those two were always like two bowtruckles in a branch. Aiden took ill when he was collecting hawk lumps on his way to see her. He made it home, but I fear he dropped the box in the cavern. The cavern is in the hills just southwest of our hamlet. You can gather hawk clumps and collect the box of letters there.
Thank you, Mrs. Sprottle.
Thank you. I'll be here if you are able to collect those hawk clumps. I and the vendors I help would greatly appreciate it. Bardo Beaumont should have returned by now. Had by dark wizards he was.
Hát akkor menjünk.
Likely this astronomy table will be best used when it's dark. This must be the cavern Mrs. Sprottle mentioned.
Jaj, hova kell jönnöm?
I need to visit the cave to find Zerona's box of letters. Perhaps I'll find better to have a look around. See about the hawk clumps and the box of letters. That's all the hawk clumps for now. Mrs. Sprottle should be pleased.
Fogadjunk, hogy újabb rejtélyes kis szaros barlang ez. Hello? Jajjaj, patkány is van. Hát mindjárt megcsikár. Itt jó. Van itt minden.
Revelio.
Azt hittem, hogy megyünk tovább.
Either I'll have to fight the troll, or avoid it altogether.
Itt kell használnunk egy... Szinte a buzi.
Expelliarmus! Confringo! Confringo! Expelliarmus!
Egy troll. Mennydörgés.
Expelliarmus!
Expelliarmus! Confringo!
Hoppa! Halljál már meg!
Expelliarmus! That was a close one.
Anyám borgos. Ez egy kemény volt. Itt valami kiszökött. Itt csúsztunk be. Akkor itt tudunk tovább menni elvileg. Okuszkáim! Bum burum.
This must be Sorona's box of letters.
Így leveleket kell gyűjteni, beszarok.
I should take this box. I think that's everything.
Tiltott árnőbe vágyva valami személytel van. Úristen. Ó, gyerekek. Ez kemény. Ezzel lecsekkolom már, hogy elfogadta a kis... Aha, oksa. Elfogadta a kis mocok. I love it. Hát repülünk, ha már megtehetjük, nem? Még Migraviosa. Micsoda?
Does it get any more cozy than Hogsmeade?
Szarok, itt nem lehet repkedni, mint a hülye gyerek.
I'll fix him. I saw what you did!
I'll say it again. Can't thank you enough for helping to save...
Shall I have the courage to go into the forest?
Hello, Sorona. I have good news. I was able to provide your friend Mrs. Sprottle with some hawk lumps for her Wiggenweld potion, and I found your box of letters.
Oh, thank you. I knew you were the one to ask.
I'm glad I could be of help. Mrs. Sprottle sends her best.
Don't know what I'd have done without her and Aiden. Thank you, again, for
Szívesen,
helping
drága.
her. And for returning this box of letters. It's nice to reflect on good memories.
Én csak jót tudok tenni. Mit akartál velem, hogy majd ebbe itt voltam benne, hát azért óvatosan már. Jövök megtanulni még egy képességet. Még egy képességet.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
Megyek, profkám!
My aunt has some
Have you finished your assignments?
I finished the tasks, Professor.
Well,
Yes, I-
well. I trust you are meticulous in your efforts. After all, shortcuts only ever lead to shortcomings.
Yes, sir, of course.
Good. Ordinarily, I'd say it's not my concern either way, but you... I want to make sure you're well prepared. Talent and resolve are a potent combination. It would be a shame to let that go to waste.
Thank you, Professor.
Don't let it go to your head. Now, let's see how you fare with Diffindo. Wand at the ready. Focus. Diffindo can be dangerous if you're not
Focus.
paying attention. Very good. It seems you have a grasp on Diffindo. I would encourage you once again to practice here in the classroom, for your sake and that of everyone
Revelio.
else.
Köszi! Alakulnak. Köszi! Kinyitja nekem az ajtót.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
My young friend, azt mondja. Most nem nap közben van, vagy most kezdem elveszíteni a fonalat. Új. Egészségedre.
Sometimes the prefect sits next to me. Well, sometimes they did, in the common room. Mind you, it was the only seat left, and I did ask them to.
Ironically,
Ez a
I
mászkálás,
didn't
beszarok.
how bored I'd be in divination class.
Jóslásóra. Ezt mondja. Miss Abudal nem tudja dönteni, mi van. Na, még csak most beszélgetünk, hát észre se vetted, hogy itt vagyok. Az meg.
What do we have here?
I hope those are signs.
I've completed all of my tasks, Professor Onai.
Very well done. Although I must admit, I did have something of a premonition that you would follow through. Now, as you have no doubt sharpened your perception by completing my assignment, I am curious. Based upon the knowledge that one's present and even one's past may reveal traces of what is to come. What do you see in your own future?
Sötétséget látok.
There will be hardship, I'm sure of it. But I see triumph in the end.
A measured perception. Very wise. Nothing worthwhile is ever easy. And that is why such futures are worth striving for. But this talk of tomorrow should not divert us from your present success. I shall inform our good deputy headmistress of your exemplary performance. And if that performance is any omen of what your future may hold, then I, for one, see great things. Channel your magic towards your target. You have it. Now, why not practice the new spell?
Gyakorlom, majd élesbe gyakorlom, nyugi, majd én tudom, hogy mit akarok. Na. Nem ezt akartam. Mérges csápos. No.
Mine now, guys. Professor, do you have a moment?
Nem ezt akartam.
I'm sorry. It seems now isn't the best time after all.
I sensed as much.
Most mi van? Lehaj!
What are you up to now?
Azt hittem, hogy ezeket a kis szarokat kell gyűjtögetni. Nem ugorhatok le, vajon meghalok? Hagyjuk. Wow.
Yes, I told you. You're very clever. Clever.
Hello, Mr. Moon.
Oh, greetings! Any luck removing some more of those demiguise statues?
I actually have some moons for you.
Oh, thank you. The fewer of these statues I see, the better. You keep your eye out for others, and I'll teach you more about Alahamora.
I'll keep an eye out for more demiguise statues and see if I can bring you more moons.
You are to be commended for your bravery and valor, especially since they can only be collected at night.
Szóval még ebből 7 darab kell. No. Éha. Alahamora. Hát. Elvileg most este van, hát akkor nézzünk szét. Kár, hogy nem mutatja a térképen, hogy hol vannak. Köszi, köszi.
Off on another adventure, are we?
But surely those were curdle.
Itt nincs véletlenül elbolyóba valami. Amúgy meg folytassuk a küldit, meg 7 kell. Nattit kell megtalálni, mert kurvára fogalmam sincs, és hol lehet. Nati! Oh. Hopp. Hát adhattál volna valami konkrétumot is, bazd meg. Már nem az egy 2 fillérért. Kastély mögött. Haj. Készítést érzek, hogy a lufikat kidúrasszuk. Úristen. De itt sincs a libanc. Hol a faszomba tud le? Kastély mögött találkozzunk. Hát, az meg. Hát, hát tudjuk olvasni az üzenetet. Bagolyposta. Kis néger csajom, hol vagy? Huxfieldben. Hopp, ott egy sárkány. Akkor beszéljünk a kis palival. Nattit megkeressük később.
It's never been this long. I just know something's happened.
Adelaide Oaks, isn't it? I received your owl.
Yes, I'm Adelaide Oaks. Oh dear. You see, my uncle, he normally sends me owls every week when he... In his last owl, he alluded to what with the troll attack on Hogsmeade and the... Should I be worried about my uncle, or am I overthinking this?
I think you're right.
You're much more understanding. She's convinced he can handle himself, but I can't concentrate on anything until I know he's all right.
Nem tudsz
Could
koncentrálni,
you try to
szegény.
find out for me? From what I hear, you're almost as adventurous as Uncle Roland.
I'll try and look into it for you, Adelaide.
Thank you.
Szívesen.
He's very
szívesen.
thorough in his record keeping. Notes all his
Hula
trades in a
bugla
journal,
kebármit.
makes maps. In fact, in his last owl, he drew me a map of his next stop. He'd planned to set up camp north of here. I do hope you're able to find out where he is. Thank you again for any help you can provide. Oh, Uncle Roland, what have you got yourself into?
Közelebb pöppenünk egy kicsit. Csak egy kicsit. Közelebb pöppenünk. Na. Ugye ezzel már kezdődik valami.
Protego! Expulso! Incendio!
Van, mennek itt már varázslások, hely.
Could this be Mr. Oakes' campsite? Ranrock's loyalists, just ahead. Should I take this? Speak discreetly.
Repulso!
Hoppá, hello. Hopp.
Pity, not quite.
Ajajajajajaj. Menj innen haza magadnak!
You can't stop us.
Defender! Expelliarmus!
Oh, that was meant for me.
Életed!
Enough.
Nem dörgés, Istenem!
Leviosa! Defender! Expelliarmus!
Your acrobatics will only postpone the inevitable.
Expelliarmus! Expelliarmus!
Now to find out what happened here. Mr. Oakes' trade journal.
Ez szoros volt, hey.
Adelaide said that her uncle kept notes of his trades, maps.
Öcsém, ezek a
Perhaps these
térképek.
landmarks will lead me to him.
Mhm.